The gods of Olympus have abandoned me. Now there is no hope.
And Kratos cast himself from the highest mountain in all of Greece. After 10 years of suffering, 10 years of endless nightmares, it would finally come to an end. Death would be his escape from madness. But it had not always been this way. Kratos had once been a champion of the gods.
Foul beast! I will send you back to the depths of Hades!
This is Yohhamgambal, and we're back playing my brand new LP. We are playing God of War. Whew, man, this is kind of a throwback. This is one of the when I first started. What has it been, like 12 years or something? This was one of my first games I did. Yeah, so I'm playing God of War again. I've been just on an absolute God of War fix. I just finished Ragnarok, so I just finished all the Norse ones, and I was like, man, I haven't played the originals in so long. And then I went back and I was like, holy crap, I forgot how absolutely good the original Greek God of War is. It's like I forgot just how absolutely much of a classic it was. Yeah, because so I went through, I played God of War 1, and like, damn, I was like, damn, they had a really good baseline, of what God of War was, I was like, damn, this is good, okay, I'm like, okay, and then I immediately went to, okay, I'm going to play God of War 2, and then I played, I'm like, holy shit, I don't know if I ever did get to play God of War 2, I never got I played God of War 1, and then I played God of War 3, but I never got the chance to play the other ones, from what I remember. So then, I beat God of War 2. I'm like, holy shit, okay, gonna play the next one. But I'm like, I think story-wise, it'd make more sense for me to play the PSP games. So I played God of War, I think it's Chain of Olympus, and I was like, wow, for a PSP game, this is really good. I got the collection, so it's, the HD version on the PS3. And so I was like, damn, this is really good. And then I played, Ghost of Sparta. That one was really good. And then right now, so I played these all in like 3 weeks, and then I'm like, okay, now I'm playing Ascension, which I've never played before, and I like it. It's pretty good. It's pretty fun. I'm not super stoked on the camera angle that Ascension has, but the combat's pretty fun. It's just funny though, because it's like the actual like next 3D game, like the actual next upgrade in the system's look. But just, yeah, I mean, I'm playing the collection series for the God of War 2 game, for the ones on the PS2, but damn, it's good looking, man. It's like, ooh, man. Yeah, it was just like, because like I said, I just finished Ragnarok, and I was like, man, that was a lot of fun. I'm like, and then I did the free DLC they had with it, and I was like, man, that was a lot of fun. And I'm like, man, I really want to go back and experience the older God of War games again, And then I did, and I was like, holy crap, these are good. Like, it just rekindled, like, holy crap, these are just absolutely amazing. And I might say something a little controversial, but I think I prefer the Greek God of War a little more than the Norse. Like, don't get me wrong, the Norse is pretty fun, but I think I like the Greek ones a little better, and it's going to sound crazy, but I like that they were shorter. It felt like there was a lot less fluff involved. Like, it was just point A to point B, it was just go, 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 and it was just so good, and it's just a lot of fun. But yeah, though, I guess I should explain the game. Anyways, yeah, we're just, just doing some button prompts. God of War isn't really a hard game. I'm being a bit of a bitch, and I'm just playing it on normal. I don't really feel like, going crazy. I've beaten this game on the harder modes, and my first LP of it, I beat it, like, on God mode, I think, but I cheated a little bit because I had, Ares armor, so I got a bonus So it made the game a little easier, but I don't really feel like playing on hard mode, you know? I just wanted to play something fun and just, you know, have a little fun. So yeah, but I am planning on LPing all the God of War games, and I'm kind of planning on doing it in kind of a weird order. So obviously, you got to start with God of War 1, but story-wise, that's not like the... If you go through chronologically, not the way they... So like the way they released the game was like God of War 1, and then it was like 2, and then I think it was the 2 PSP games, and then it was God of War 3, and then I think it was Ascension, but I don't really want to...
Stay away! Stay away from me!
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm not coming near you, dude. You go do what you need to do. Oh, let's see.
I know who you are, Spartan. I know what you've done. I would rather die than be saved by you.
Well, I mean, okay. I mean, if that's what you want. But what I was thinking though is I was playing it more like, okay, so we play God of War 1, then we play the 2 PSP games because those games both come, I think, what is it? Chain of Olympus, which is the first PSP game, comes right after God of War. It comes after the original God of War. And then, yeah, they both come after the original God of War, both of the PSP games. And then Ascension is actually a prequel to everything. So, yeah, I don't know. I know what order I'm going to do it, I just don't remember it off the top of my head, but don't worry. But yeah, so, like I said, I should probably explain the game. You know, squares for light attacks, triangle is for heavy. You can grab enemies with circle. Not all the times. Some is a little context dependent. You know, if they're a little stronger than you, then you have to wait until you're told that you can do it. Yeah, so right now we don't have a lot in the way of abilities. We're pretty, you know, just kind of average right now, but don't worry. We'll get a little more complicated. But it was just funny, though, because, you know, coming from Ragnarok back to the original Greek games, I forgot just how much of a brutal man Kratos was. I forgot just the vindictive rage this man held in his heart. And I kind of miss it, honestly. Hey, don't get me wrong, new Kratos is cool. I appreciate old Kratos and his growth from basically a savage barbarian to most extents to a more channeled man. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, though. The young Kratos definitely was, I think, a lot deeper than most people give him credit. He was an extremely flawed and angry individual, but I think he also severely hated himself. You know, he did not like who he was. Definitely a Greek tragedy, for sure. But yeah, so anyways, what you can see was we've been collecting red orbs. That just, you can use to power up your abilities. But, oh geez, okay, it's the Hydra. Okay, this guy's kind of an ass. And you can block with L1 and roll with the right stick. Almost said left stick, but I don't know my directions very well. So yeah, we're kind of limited in abilities right now, but Kratos is more than capable of kicking some major ass. My man does not care who you are. He will just absolutely demolish you. And I appreciate him for that. Kratos is an equal opportunity ass kicker. He, you know, he's like, these hands are rated E for everybody. It's funny, I was talking to my brother about Kratos earlier, and I was like, you know, Kratos is literally the embodiment of you fucked up, you should have killed me, or the fuck around and find out map. I mean, like, the amount of crap Kratos goes through in this game and the amount of people who betray him is just incredible. Like, if I saw Kratos, I would be like, okay, what do you need, man? What can I do to help you? Because there's no way I'm beating you. You are just way above my pay grade. Okay, oh. Oh yeah, boy. Get that. Dude, I just love Kratos. I don't know. I've always liked Kratos, but even more so, I've just become a big fan of him. He's just a fun character. Don't get me wrong, he's not, in a lot of cases, a good character. He's does a lot of terrible things, like a lot of unforgivable things, but I think that's what makes him an absolutely fun character. But yeah, okay, this Hydra's almost dead. I don't know, I mean, God of War is definitely Devil May Cry light, which is fine. Devil May Cry is so much fun. Not that I'm particularly good at Devil May Cry, but it is definitely Devil May Cry light. But there are worse things to be light of, you know? But yeah, like I said, though, the one thing I don't like about the Norse mythology that I think this game does a lot better is that at a certain point, the Norse does drag on a bit long. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a lot of fun, and I enjoy it, and it's just great. You know, it's a lot of fun, and I love the character interactions with, like, you know, Kratos and Mimir in particular. But it's just at a certain point, though, it's just like it's so long, and I can't just not 100% it. Like, come on. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it a lot. I think the thing, though, which was funny, that kind of bothered me in Norse was that everyone's like, oh, this is the God Slayer. And it's like, yeah, he is. Put a little respect on his name. Like, damn. I don't know. I guess I'm kind of well, there you go, first death. Spoiling a little bit. Sorry. I'm just so excited to start playing the God of War series game. I don't know if you can tell. It's just so much fun. I just had an absolute blast playing the games, and I'm just super excited to share them with you guys. Come here. It just gets my testosterone going. It makes me feel like a man. Oh, whew, okay, just water. I absolutely love Kratos' little... Oh, come on. I love Kratos' little hops. They are so funny. Okay. There's the Hydra just being an absolute douche. I'm trying to think, though, if I had to order my favorite... I don't know if I could... I don't know... Whoa, oh, don't you dare. I don't know how I would order... I think, honestly, and this is going to sound bad, I think I might put Ascension last right now, just because it's so much fun. I'm having a great time, but the camera angles it puts for the game kind of has been making me motion sick. It's weird. It just feels too... I don't know how to explain it. Maybe anyone who's ever played it can understand, but it just doesn't... The camera just doesn't feel right in Ascension, and the game is actually pretty laggy in a lot of parts, which is surprising. I don't know if it's just because it's I almost said GameCube, a PlayStation 3, but I don't know, it just feels very laggy sometimes. Oh well. Let's focus on what we're playing right now, though. No more talking about other stuff.
It's you! The visions, they were real! The gods came to me, told me their champion would come and rescue us from the Hydra. But you're too late! We're pinned down! Oh, these creatures, they came from nowhere. The ships are all destroyed. All hope is lost, Spartan. Even for you.
Oh, well, thanks for taking that for me, Boot. I appreciate it. You just took a shot for me. What a real hero. Anyways, real quick. Yep, I'm going to save just real quick. It's crazy how good this game still looks. I mean, I know, of course, this is the I keep wanting to say, like, 3D or something. This is the, the more updated version from the, with the PS2 to the PS3, but it still looks, I think art direction wise, it just looks so good still, it's really good. I don't know, as you can tell, I'm blabbing, I'm just super stoked to play the game. I've just been on an absolute craze, just having so much fun with it, it's just great. But yeah, let's go ahead. It's just fun, though, like I said. Okay, I'm going to try not to talk about the other games too much, but it's just kind of fun after playing the games, and they broke my box. Oh, sure. I didn't actually know they could do that. Oh, well, you learned something new. I actually did not know they could break my box. That's kind of cool. Okay, well, then I guess I'm going to have to do this then. Just kick it so that way they don't shoot it. Yeah, so you can kick things. The one thing I was just saying, though, it's just kind of funny seeing Kratos now as opposed to what he will become later on. One thing I don't like about this game, though, is when you're pushing stuff, the other games, I think it's Ascension in particular, and I think Ghost of Sparta, when Kratos is pushing something, he actually starts running with it, which is nice, because as opposed to just, like, slowly trotting with it, it's kind of annoying. Alright. One thing that I've been meaning to say real quick, and you've probably already heard it, hopefully you don't hear my controller too much. This PlayStation 3 controller is really clicky, so it makes a lot of sound. So hopefully I'll do my best to edit it out, but it's just kind of a clicky controller, so you might hear, just a couple of clicks and clacks and cloops and bloops and clippity clobs. Okay. You know, it's kind of funny. Kratos in the later series can do some crazy strength stuff, so I'm kind of like, why can't you just bust this door down? But I don't think he's quite hit his gym gains yet. He's buff, but he hasn't quite hit his maximum gains yet. Alright. Okay. Time to do the ropes. It's kind of annoying. They take a lot of hits. Like, damn. Okay. Actually, probably the best way... Whoops. Well, generally the best way is to just grab him, because then he just instantly throws them off. But you can only do it, obviously to one guy at a time, which makes it maybe not as helpful. I don't know. Alright, come on. Oh my gosh, I'm getting my ass whooped here. Okay, please leave me alone. Get down, get down, get down. Okay, come on. One thing I haven't mentioned is I absolutely love the Blades of Chaos. Such a cool weapon. I mean, obviously terrible, the terrible how Kratos got him, but absolutely awesome in terms of, like, what they are. I kind of even wonder, though, like, are they even practical weapons? Like, would it be even something that someone would even use in real life? I kind of don't know. Ooh, look at that blue light over there. I wonder if that's something special. I kind of don't even know if it'd be useful, and I kind of don't care. It's just so badass. See, there's that damn testosterone again pumping. I can't help it. This game does terrible things to me. Come here. Come here. Yeah, you get down. Good evening, gentlemen. Would you care for a dip? And take some of that. Oh, yeah. You can grab enemies in the air, too, if you press circle. Alright. Bada-boom. Alright, get some of this treasure. Actually, do we have enough to upgrade our Blades of Chaos? We need 1,500. Okay, yeah. Just so you know, pro Ronin, I will pretty much be focusing solely on the Blades of Chaos and maybe some other abilities we have, but the Blades are your main source of dealing damage, and I just think they're the coolest, so I just prefer to power them up as much as I can. Oh, and that item we got there was a Gorgonite. We get 5 of those, we get a life upgrade. Oh, sweet, we're gonna become the Flash. Oh, man.
Lord Poseidon.
There's nowhere to run.
Before you reach Athens, there is a task you must complete. This beast, this Hydra, it has terrorized my seas for far too long. Your skills are admirable, but you will need assistance. You will need the power of the gods. Take this weapon, Kratos. Take this power and use it to defeat your enemies.
Poseidon, you look so old, but later on you're gonna look so young.
With the gods, Kratos. Go forth in the name of Olympus.
Thanks, Poseidon. So yep, we got magic. And arguably they gave us like one of the best magics like really early in the game. Yeah, it's, as you can see, just crazy good, but unfortunately I just used up all my magic, so I can't use it anymore. But yeah, Poseidon's Rage or whatever is incredibly good. It's probably one of the... we get a magic later on that's even better. Or maybe not better, but definitely... it's definitely extremely good, to say the least. But yeah, we don't really have a lot of magic, so you kind of want to save that for later, but I wanted to just kind of show it off. You just press L2. I don't need to save, I'm good. Yeah, we will get some more health. Who's putting all these orbs in here? And now we have magic orbs. Cool, cool. Alright, climb up again. Oh, cutscene. You can always tell cutscene because the game's quality dips.
Why won't they die?
It's the giant one! He keeps healing the others!
No, God! We'll never get out of here! Doomed! We're doomed! We're all... Poseidon, save me.
Ew, my ears, you're so loud. Oh, stop yelling. Oh my gosh, stop. Alright, well, let's deal with the... Ow, you jerk. Alright, we'll deal with these little Poseidons. Or not Poseidons, I'm sorry, these little, Hydra heads. Ow. Come on. Ooh. It's kind of... No okay, fine, I'll fight you. One thing you could do, too, is, magic makes you... Well, not all the magic, but Poseidon's Rage, at least, definitely makes you invincible. Stop. Okay, fine. Jeez, it's... Fine. Makes you, invincible for a second. It's actually pretty helpful to avoid damage. I'm not even going to fight it. I'm just going to let them keep... Here. I'm just going to keep letting them bounce me back and forth. Whatever. Here, you want some of this too? Thankfully, though, these guys are giving us magic, so that's nice. And I'll just keep using it on them because it does a good... Oh my gosh. I don't remember them doing this much in my practice playthrough. These guys just want my attention. Okay. Good. He's down for the count. And now what we'll do is we'll come up here. One thing I've always appreciated about Kratos... Excuse me, I just got a terrible cough in my mouth. He's always been extremely creative in how he attacks and kills things. You know, my man is the Jackie Chan of the Greece world. Or of the Spartan world. Alright. Ooh, blocked that perfectly. Alright. Hey man, it was so good once, I think we throw it back and do it one more time. And now, for an instant replay. Haha, yeah boy! Okay, do I have enough to upgrade? Ooh, so close. Alright, now that those heads are taken care of, it's just Big Daddy. Who also likes to yell. Alright, come here. One thing that's real... Ooh, I messed up. Using Poseidon's, magic is actually pretty useful here when he's about to bite you, because you can, get a little invincibility and get a nice little hit off in him. Unfortunately, though, oh, good. He drops a lot of magic. There we go. Yeah, and the better your combo is, you get additional little, ow. You get additional little, red orbs. Come on, come on. There you go. See, why do you fight it? You're making this so much harder. Okay. And a little... Oh, damn it. I got stuck in my combo. Okay, I keep mashing my buttons. That's my bad. There we go. Yeah, don't be a button masher like me. I'll get you in trouble. Alright. And just a little more. Come on. Let's give the post a little love on the other side. Haha. And he's gonna roar because he's trying to blow out my eardrums, which he's effectively doing. And damn it, I did it again. You think he would just like destroy the ship, you know? Oh, damn it, too early. Oh, well, I still got my invincibility frames. He's getting a little trigger happy. Okay, watch out so I don't get hit. I don't know, I feel like this thing should have a way easier time fighting me. I mean, we're in his domain. Just get rid of the boat, dude. Alright. We destroyed the mast. What is this, a bird's nest or something? A crow's nest? I don't know anything about boats. Ooh, I barely hit that. Come on. And chomp. Yeah, this is a really good spell. It's definitely really good. You get some decent other ones. I don't know, the two other ones, I don't know, are pretty decent, but I don't know, this one's just all around just a really good one. Okay. Nope, I thought he was gonna fall. Okay, come on. Okay, now he's ready. Alright, buddy. I think it's about time we end this fight. Like, again, Kratos is just so athletic and just so creative. That is brutal. That's pretty damn brutal. It almost looked like Kratos looked around to see, like, hey, you saw that, right? That was pretty cool, huh? I saw Kratos. That was cool. He's like, yeah, that wasn't just cool. That was freaking cool. Capital F, freaking. Alright, well, let's go and... Ugh. A little gross in here. It's a little uvula. Bing, bing. Let's just walk. Well, hello there. Hey, buddy. Hey. How you doing? Weren't you the guy who told me not to help before?
Thank you. Thank the gods you came back for me.
I didn't come back for you.
Damn, Kratos, you're stone cold. I just wanted your bling. You've acquired the key of the cabinet. That totally looks like something from Shadow Hearts. Just the way they rendered it looks like a Shadow Hearts thing. Oh god, I need to play Shadow Hearts again, just for myself. Damn, this is a big old mess. Ooh, but there's treasure up there. God, your teeth are awful, dude. Nasty. Alright, well. That's one Hydra dealt with, I think. Oh, whoops, wrong button. The other games you press, like, it's kind of weird. Like, in one of the games you press circle to open chests. The other game you press R1. This one you press R2. So I'm just, like, getting my wires all crossed. Oh, my hands burn! It looks like he's using his thumbs. Okay, back on. Now that we have the boat. Guys, there's no more... Oh, I was about to say there's no more enemies, but there are. But you guys were hiding before, though. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of these annoying archers. Maybe a little lightning, just for fun. Just a little funsy. Show them that I can do that, you know. Okay. Yeah, our combos are pretty damn limited right now, but we're gonna get a little more fancier, don't worry. Which is nice. But to be fair, you don't need to be incredibly fancy to kill enemies. It is cool though. Like, you can't do anything crazy like Devil May Cry, but you can do some fun stuff for sure. You can do some fun stuff. Oh, hey guys. Here, I want some health. Did I really need it? Nah, but I just wanted to do it. Oh, whoops, don't move. Hey, dude, I wanted to do something cool. Look at that. You can do that too. Pretty cool. Alright. Let's go ahead. Now, whoops. Oh, come on. Get up there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now we have the key. Should be able to... I love the way Kratos runs. He runs with like such a... I almost said thick walk, but I don't really know how to describe it. Alright, let's unlock the door. Hello? I heard screaming. Is everyone okay? It's really wet in here too, my god. Just want to get out of the rain. Ooh. I interrupt something?
Slaughtered like animals, the victims lay before him, a reminder of his own past, a past he could never escape. His only solace was the sea, endlessly sailing from one harbor to the next in service to the gods of Olympus. All his hopes rested with them. For no matter how much wine he consumed or how many women he took to his bed, nothing on earth could rid him of the horrors that plagued his mind.
Athena! 10 years, Athena. I have faithfully served the gods for 10 years. When will you relieve me of these nightmares?
We request one final task of you, Kratos. Your greatest challenge awaits in Athens, where even now my brother Ares lays siege as we speak. Athens is on the verge of destruction. It is the will of Ares my great city fall. Zeus has forbidden the gods from waging war on each other. That is why it must be you, Kratos. Only a mortal trained by a god has a chance at defeating Ares.
And if I am able to do this, to kill a god, then the visions, they will end?
Complete this final task, and the past that consumes you will be forgiven. Have faith, Kratos. The gods do not forget those who come to their aid.
Leaving the rotting carcass of the Hydra behind, Kratos set sail once more. His greatest challenge and freedom from his growing madness lay before him in the ancient city of Athens.
Alright, well, we'll have to explore the ancient city of Athens and disappoint these ladies in the next part. So this has been Yohhamgambal. Thanks for watching. See you next time as we continue to play more God of War. Okay, bye then. I'm just gonna hide behind this wall. Don't look at me. Tee!